Hey everyone, welcome back to KBS Technocrop T9 Python tutorial. Today we are going to explore data formatting option available in Python. We will look in more detail what are the data formatting options available in Python. Before we dive into today's video, I just wanted to take a moment to invite you to join my channel KBS Technograph. If you like what you see, please consider hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you never miss a video. By subscribing, you will be the first to know when I upload a new content and you will be helping us to grow our channel and reach even more people. So if you have not already, hit the subscribe button and become the part of KBS Technograph family today. Okay, so before we move on the practical examples, we will try to understand what is the data formatting. Data formatting is an important part of any programming language, not only in Python. It refers to a process of converting or formatting a data from one type to other type. So why do we need this data formatting? Data formatting is necessary for data visualization, data analysis, data compare when source and destination data types are different format and you want to convert the data both the sides in the same format and then compare it. So in Python, how we can do the data format? We'll go from basic and then we will first try to see that what are the format available for the formatting string, and then we'll try to see integer, float, and date. Okay, so we'll try to see how we can do string format. So this example, what we have it here, we have a name, age, height, and then we are trying to print it. Before we proceed running this example and making you to understand this example, I believe you know how to do the Python environment setup. If not, then please refer my day one video where I have explained in detail how to do the environment setup. Okay, let's move on this example. So here we have a three variables which we are defining: name, which is a string, age, which is number, and height, which is float. And then we are trying to display my name is, let's say, consider John, and I am 30 years old and my height is like 1.75. So in this example, what I try to cover is that three different data types when you want to convert it to a string, how you are able to do that. Here, this type of format is called using percent symbol, or you can consider this is that using percent operator. So I will type here so that you understand that here that what we are talking about. The first one is using percent operator. So using percent operator, that means if you see here, everywhere you are using percent operator. Since name is a string, we are using yes, and age we want to convert into the D. So D, and F is float, so we are passing float, and then we are trying to pass these values here. When I run this code, what you will be able to see that you will be able to see the result that my name is John, I am 30 years old, and 1.75 is meter 10. So tall, basically. Okay, so if you see, my name is John, I'm 30 years old, and this. Okay, this is one way to format using a string operator. Now let's say consider you want to format same using str format. There is other option which is called str format. So what str format is, the second one which we are going to talk about this is str format. Let me comment this and I will try to use same sample data, and then the number two what we are talking about, this was the number one, and number two is str format. So we will try to display same result using str format. So how we can do that? Let's here, and I'm trying to use str format. Okay, so if you see, this complete is one string and then we are using format. This indentation is not correct, so now it's correct. Okay, so what we are doing, we are first using this string and then we are doing format, and then we are passing this particular variable which you want to do that formatting. Okay, so here you see my name is, then the first placeholder will be runtime replaced by name, age, and second name will be age, and third will be height. In this, we are not using percent symbol here. It will be using string dot format here. Format will runtime will identify which placeholder need to replace by which value. So let me clear it and we'll see that we are okay. If I run it, you see it's the same result displayed. Now the third option which we are going to display the same example is called f string. What is f string is that you use f and then string value, and in line itself we will be passing the value which we want to format it. Or let's say consider I will try to use same variables in third type of is called f string. In this, I will try to use same variable and same output. For same output, how we can do that? So here you see we are using f and then a string this, and if you see here we are not explicitly passing the values of name, age and height. What we are doing it, instead of passing as a placeholder value, we are just using that variable name inside the placeholder itself. So if you consider this in the previous code, this was a placeholder, then we are just having curly braces name, age and height, and this is how is going to be work here. So the f string will work in this way. You can pass your variable in the curly braces, which will be automatically or dynamically get formatted in string. So if I run this code, you will be able to see it's a displaying the same result. Now we will see if you have integer value, how to convert integer in, and how there are multiple like hexadecimal, binary, octal, how you can convert it that particular integer value. So we'll see in more detail. I will clear this and then we'll see with a simple example. Okay, so we with this example we have learned how to format string by using percent operator, string.format and f string. Now we'll move to integer and we'll see that for integer how we can use a f string. Let me close this, and I have a number 123 just to make it simple 123, and then I'm just trying to print this message like the number is number and then d means decimal integer. Okay, so when you pass it 123, now if you pass here b, that means if you want to convert or you want to typecast or format into the binary, then you will be passing as a b. So for example, if I run this code, you are able to see that we are able to convert this into the binary. Now I will keep writing here different format. We will try. First one was D, so that is I will make it D. Just D. This is a number format to string. Then here we are doing binary, and then we will try to see hexadecimal. If you want to convert in hexa, what you can do? So you put a small x, it will be hexadecimal. So let's say hexa. Now let's run this code and see that what are the output is coming. So if you see number is 123, then binary 111011, and then hexadecimal. Similar way we can use octal. So let me copy the same code and put O. So if I put O here, it will convert this value into octal. So if I run this, you will be able to see this is converting in octal. So let's say consider now if you want to display difference, my number in is this in binary like this, like you can change this in binary this like this and you can print it. You'll be able to see this. So we can do that like this for our other example, just to distinguish the different format what we have used it in octal. This is octal. So basically number and float work same. If I run this, you'll be able to see all formats are available for this f string for this. Okay, now we'll quickly move on date of formatting. So we will take a date and we'll try to format date in different type of format. So because data most of the cases we require to format it, so to do the date formatting we basically require to import a date time, and then I imported date time. This line is date time, and then I'm just trying to get the date time dot now, and then I'm trying to convert here the first date time which we are converting into the year, month, and date, and second one is hours, minute, and second. Okay, so this is how syntax is there. Let me clean this console and then run it. So if I run it here, okay, so if you see here, we are able to convert this date time now. So you can ask me what is the value of date time now. So let's say consider if you print it here by default without formatting and you try to put date, you will be able to see the by default value what exactly is coming. So if you see this date value is like in this format, and we are able to convert in this format. Now this way of formatting is using here is called strf time. So this is called use strf time, but we can use f string as well to format it. So second option what we are going to see, f string here, how to use it. Let me put a hyphen here, f string. Okay, now I will use same value and try to format in same format using f string, and we'll see if how we can do that. So this is the same, but we need to use f like previous example here, and f, and then we need to pass same format. But we are doing it, we are not using this str time function here to convert this time in different date and time in different format. Instead of that, what we are going to use it, we are going to use this f string. So when I run it, this you will be able to see the same result. So let me clear that console and run this code. When we run this code, we are able to see, if you see these two line exactly equal to above two line, because first one we are using str type, and second one we are using f string. So these are the two way of converting. There are many more type conversion and formatting is there, but these are the very basics which I try to cover it. I hope you all uh, enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching it. If you enjoy this video and want to see more like it, please consider subscribing to my channel. By hitting the subscribe button, you will be notified every time I upload a new video, and you don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Your support means the world to me and help me to create more content like this. So if you have not already, hit the subscribe button and join KBS Technocraft community. Thank you.